Hello and welcome. We're going to do a short energizing flow this morning to get the heart rate up, get the blood pumping, and get you ready for the day. So let's go ahead and get started. As I am right now in hero's pose, so seated on the shins. If you've got a block or something that you want to place in between your ankles to elevate, if this feels like too much on your knees, then go ahead and do so. And then just place your hands face down on top of your thighs. Roll your shoulders up and back. Have a little bend to the elbows. Close your eyes. As we always do, let's just connect to the breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting it go. One more time. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Take your palms together in prayer. Interlace your fingers here. Flip your palms forward. Draw your chin into your chest. Round your back body. And then with your next breath in, send your palms up towards the sky. Send your chest forward. With the breath out, arms out wide like wings. Palms in front of you. Curl your toes. Come right to downward facing dog. So sitting bones press up and back. Little bend to the knees. Melt chest back to thighs. Heavy through head. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, shift forward to plank. On the exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the mat. Elbows squeeze in. Untuck your toes, tense up onto your fingertips. Roll your shoulders up and back, lift your heart, breathe in. Roll to the mat, breathe out. Plant your palms flat. Press up through a tabletop, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and walk your feet to your hands. Grab a hold of opposite elbows, sway a little side to side here, open up through the hamstrings, the back of the legs. Press down into your feet, rise to stand. Sweep your arms wide and up overhead, big breath in. Hands to heart center with the breath out. Interlace your fingers and again press your palms forward, round your spine. This time bend your knees a little bit. And then on the inhale, stand up tall, press your palms to the sky. On an exhale, bend up and over to your right. Inhale from the center. Exhale up and over to the left. Through center, breathe in. Arms out wide as you breathe out, hands to low back. Interlace them. Draw knuckles down, roll shoulders together, lift your heart, inhale. On the exhale, bend your knees, waterfall your chest forward over your legs, bend knuckles to the sky. Windshield wipe your hands a little side to side. Release the clasp of your hands, tense up onto fingertips in front of your toes. Bend the knees a lot, lift halfway, inhale. With exhale, plant palms, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, full or half chaturanga, so either lower halfway or all the way to the mat. And then on inhale, it's either baby cobra as we just did, or upward facing dog, straightening arms, lifting thighs. Exhale, downward facing, roll over the toes, press the heart back. Few rounds of breath here. And the right leg to the sky, breathe in. Right knee to nose, breathe out. Hold here for a moment, pull the knee in a little bit closer, back body to the sky, step your right foot through. Tap left knee down, sweep your arms up, low lunge on vinyasa. Draw the arm bones back, lift the heart. Exhale, arms go wide, tense up onto fingertips, frame your right foot. Back toes curled under, lift your back knee. Plant your left palm flat, open right arm to the sky and twist. Extend your right arm overhead, bicep by the ear, palm facing down, And then try to revolve your right rib cage open towards the sky a bit more. Lift your gaze up. Send your right arm back up towards the sky, and then back behind you. Take a big rotation. Right fingertips plant down. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, hands up to fingertips, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Step into your feet. Rise to stand, arms to sky, inhale. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart. Interlace your hands, lift them forward, bend your knees, round your back body. Next, inhale, stand tall, open the heart, palms reach the sky. With the exhale, bend up and over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, up and over to the right. Through the center, breathe in. Arms out wide, hands to low back. Knuckles down, heart lifts, inhale. Bend the knees, fold forward, exhale. Release fingertips to toes, lift halfway, breathe in. Plant the palms, downward facing dog, breathe out. Plank pose, shift forward, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog or baby cobra, open your heart. Deep breath into the chest. Exhale, hips go high, downward facing. Pause and breathe. Left leg to sky, breathe in. Left knee to nose, shift forward and breathe out. Hold here, see if you can pull the left knee in a little bit higher. Step the foot through. Right knee taps down, low lunge, sweep the arms up. Find your balance here, sink the hips forward, draw up through the chest. Circle the arms out wide. Frame your left foot, curl the back toes, lift the knee. Right hand plants, left arm to the sky, we twist. Spiral open through the heart. Send the left arm forward, palm facing down, and open your left rib cage more towards the sky. You're revolving even more to the left. Big backward circle with the left arm. Left fingertips come down, step to the top of the mat. Half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Root to rise, fingertips extend up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. A little dance now. At this point, your body knows the movement. Interlace your hands, lift them forward, round your spine, bend your knees. Inhale, stand tall, heart lifts to sky. Exhale, up and over to the right. Through the center, breathe in. Up and over to the left, breathe out. Rise through center, inhale. Hands behind the back, exhale. Open heart, breathe in. Bend knees, waterfall the chest forward, breathe out. Half lift, fingertips to the earth, inhale. Exhale, fold, downward facing dog, step back. Moving with breath, inhale carries you forward to plank. Exhale, full or half chaturanga dandasana. Maintain the integrity of the body. Inhale, open heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing and pause. Breathe. Bend your knees a lot, gaze forward. We're going to hop the feet outside of the hands. You're hopping right into your squat. Heels are in, toes are out. Sit the hips low, join the palms together. Press the knees out wide, draw the thumbs to the breastbone, lift up to the crown. And then just shift a little side to side here. The breath, reach down into the hip creases. Your breath is circling around the root of each thigh bone, creating more space. Right, fingertips to the earth. As you straighten your legs and lift your hips, parallel your toes, but keep your feet open. And then as you inhale, lift up like you're coming to a flat back. Turn your heels in, bend your knees, sit down. Good, and then we'll flow. Inhale, straighten the legs, lift the hips. Exhale, bend the knees, turn the toes out to the back. Inhale, rise, straighten the legs. Exhale, malasana, heels in, toes out. 2 more times, breathe in, breathe out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. This time, from your malasana, you're going to lift up just a little bit. So it's really kind of heavy and hard on the thighs. Send your arms forward like we're handing someone a present. And just as you shift the weight side to side, start to heel toe your feet in closer to one another. And then it's like you're dancing your way right up to your chair. Pull the hips go higher. When the feet come together, sink the weight into the hips, find stillness, extend the arms up. Breathe. As you stand tall, hands join together in front of the heart. Interlace the hands, bend your knees, round your spine. Inhale, stand tall, palms to the sky. Let's take a full breath out here to open up through those hip creases. And one more inhale. Exhale takes you up and over to the left. Through center, breathe in. Up and over to the right, breathe out. Stand tall, press the palms up, inhale. Exhale, arms behind the back, interlace the hands. Open your heart, roll your shoulders together, breathe in. Soft knees, bow forward, breathe out. Half lift, fingertips to earth, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, downward facing dog, step back. Remember, you can always stay. Skip the vinyasas, honor your body, otherwise inhale carries you forward to plank. Exhale, full or half chaturanga. Open heart, roll the shoulders up and back, broad across the collarbones. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale through nose. Let it go through the mouth. Right leg to the sky. Step your right foot forward between your knees. Keep the back knee and heel lifted this time. High crescent lunge. Carefully rise up, arms framing in. Take a big breath in. On the breath out, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Just as we do standing, interlace your hands. Press them forward. This time the back knee is going to bend as you round your spine, crouch into chest. And then inhale, you'll press the left heel back so the leg straightens. The arms rise up, the heart opens. And we'll do it again. Exhale, bend the back knee, curl inward. Press the palms forward. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. This time with the inhale, let the arms separate. Pivot your left toes out, warrior two. Heel toe the right foot a little bit more center. Reverse your warrior, still back. And come back to warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Parallel your toes, touch palms together overhead. Breathe in. With the breath out, warrior two facing back. Turn the left toes out, bend the knee. Reverse warrior, sweep up and back. And then windmill hands down, frame your left foot. Back heel lift. Tent up onto fingertips, pause here. Hop your back foot in a few steps. Straighten your left leg and foot. And then lifting up halfway, find a little bend into your left knee so all of your weight comes to your left foot, and begin to lift your right leg up. Very carefully as you press down into the left foot, lift your torso up and sweep the arms alongside your body, palms facing inward. Point your right foot. Start to rise up to stand. Draw the right knee up and into your chest, the arms to the side. And then kick your right foot back, arms alongside the body, dive forward, warrior two. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, stand tall, right knee to chest, fingertips to side. Exhale, right foot kicks back, arms to the side. Last time. Inhale, stand tall, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior three. Very carefully, we'll land the right foot down, windmill open, warrior two. Still facing the back of your mat. And then left leg straightens, parallel toes touch palms. Exhale, warrior two, face forward again. Right toes turn out, right knee bends. Reverse warrior, sweep up and back. Windmill your hands down, frame your right foot. Step to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Root to rise. Fingertips to sky, deep breath in. This time with the breath out, we're just going to take it right back down. Hinge and pose. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot all the way back. Step your left foot to meet it right into plank pose. Finding your flow, remembering you can skip it. Full or half, chaturanga. Move with breath, open heart, and downward facing. Bend your knees a lot, gaze forward. Again, we're going to hop into our squat. Feet go wide outside of the hands. Heels in, toes out, sit low. Right away, tense up onto fingertips. With inhale, straighten legs, lift hips, parallel toes. With exhale, bend the knees, sit down low into your squat. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, and straighten. Exhale, bend and lower. And then last one. Inhale, fold. Exhale, squat. And then stay here. Really press your weight down into your feet. Reach your arms forward. Start to lift up. Trust your legs here. Trust the strength of your body. Begin to heel toe your feet closer together. Dance your way right up to chair pose. The legs are getting a lot of work today. Bend the arms up. Breathe in. Hands to heart as you stand tall. Breathe out. Inhale, interlace your palms. Exhale, press them forward. Bend the knees, round in. Stand tall, little back bend. Inhale. Exhale, arms out wide, fold forward. Half lift, breathing. Forward fold, breathe out. Left foot steps back. Right foot meets it in plank. Vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Move with your breath. Left leg to the sky. Left foot steps forward between the hands. High crescent lunge. Find your stability here and then rise up. Take the hands together in front of the heart. Interlace them. Press them forward. Bend the back knee. Round the spine. Navel to backbone, chin to chest. With breath, inhale. Press right heel back. Palms to the sky. Open the chest. Exhale. Round the spine. Bend the right knee. Press your hands forward. Just one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now with this inhale, we windmill up and open warrior two. Adjust your stance. Reverse your warrior. Still up and back. Come back to warrior two. Straighten left leg. Parallel toes touch palms. Breathe in. Breathe out as you take warrior two to face back. Right toes out, right knee down. Reverse warrior. Up and back. Windmill your hands down, frame your right foot, lift your back heel, pause. Hop your back foot in a step, straighten your right leg. Knowing where we're going now, we're just giving the right leg a break for a moment. And then a little bend to your right knee so you can send all of your weight to your right foot and leg. Left foot hops in a bit, we're coming up to warrior three. So left leg reaches, pointed toes, arms rise alongside the body. You're making the capital letter C with your body here. Crown of head forward. Fix your gaze. Firm the outer right hip in. And then root down through the right foot. Rise to stand. Left knee pulls up and into the chest. Arms sweep up overhead. Deep breath in. Breath out. The left foot kicks back. The arms sweep alongside the body. It's okay to have a little bend into the standing knee. Rise up. Inhale. Kick back, exhale. And twice more. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, sweep back. Last one. Rise to stand. Warrior three. Carefully land the left foot down. Warrior two. Right knee is bent. Reverse warrior breathing. Warrior two, breathe out. Straight and right leg. Parallel toes, touch palms, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, face forward. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Windmill, hands down, breathe out. Facing the top of the mat, right foot steps to the left. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise to stand, palms to sky. Prayer above you, breathe in. Take it right back down, breathe out. Half lift, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Downward facing dog, step back. Let your breath direct your movement. Forward to plank. Halfway or all the way down. Open the heart. The shoulder blades, press the chest forward. Downward facing dog. Tent up onto your fingertips. Bend your knees a lot, lift your heels. And then you're gonna hop yourself right through to a seat. Cross the ankles, sit right down. And bring the knees together. Firm the inner thighs in, reach the arms forward, begin to lower halfway down. Pause here for a moment, plug your arm bones back, lift your chest up. See that little movement from a rounded spine to a flat back. Lean back a little bit more. Stay here, or float your toes up, your shins up and top. Take your hands together in front of your heart. You're either here or with the feet down, whichever works for you. Press the palms together if the elbows are out wide. Inhale here, lift your chest to your thumbs. Exhale, take a twist over to your right, almost like you were tapping your right elbow. Come back to the center, lift the chest. As you breathe out, turn to the left. It's not easy, stay with it. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And keep going, breathe in and twist. Breathe in and twist. Breathe in and twist. Breathe in and twist. One more time each side, you got it. Inhale. Revolve. Inhale. Revolve. Inhale, pause. Extend the arms forward. Carefully roll yourself all the way down to your back. Hug the knees into the chest. Ooh, it is hot in the sun here. Rock a little side to side. Find happy baby, separate your knees, reach for the outer edges of your feet or ankles. Draw the feet apart, the thighs wide. Your heart rate slowing down. You can stay here in stillness, or you can play around with bending and straightening opposite legs, rocking a little side to side. And release your feet, stamp them back down on the mat, knees bend just above your ankles, press into your feet, right to bridge pose, lift your hips. Roll the shoulders beneath you, clasp your hands. Press the outer edges of your arms and your wrists down, lift your hips up. Send all of your weight onto your left foot, draw your right knee in, extend the right leg up. You'll find 3 little pulses here. So you dip your hips down, tap your thumbs, and then press down into your left foot, lift up. And again, tap down and lift up. Tap down, this is breathing in, lift up as you breathe out. Stay here, bend your right knee, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Release the clasp of your hands, slowly lower down and hug your left thigh into your chest for figure 4. So you could also keep the left foot on the mat. If you're hugging it up and in, you're threading the right hand between the legs, interlacing hands behind the left thigh. And then breathe here, rock a little side to side. Send some love to your right hip, your right glute. It just worked pretty hard for us. We'll bring both feet back to the mat. Arms down alongside the body, coming back to bridge pose. Lift the hips up. Hold here. Interlace the hands behind you, underneath you. Roll the shoulders together. All of your weight onto your right foot. Left knee lift, left foot extend to the sky. 3 little taps. Inhale, drop your hips down. Exhale, press your hips up. Inhale, drop them down. Exhale, pick them up. One more time. Inhale, drop them down. Exhale, pick them up. Left ankle over right knee. Release the clasp of your hands. Figure 4. Find the variation that works for you here. All of your breath and all of your love into your left hip. And 3 more breaths. Both feet back down to the mat. Heel toe your feet about mat width distance apart. Take your arms into a cactus shape and drop both of your knees to the right for a gentle twist. And you can stay here. This already feels like enough on top of your left quad. Or you can take figure 4 with your right ankle on top of your left thigh. So the ankle just acts as a little weight, and there's a little bit more sensation in the left hip crease. But if you've got the ankle crossed, uncross it. Come back up through center. Keep your feet wide. Drop the knees up and over to the left. Same thing here. Either stay or find the figure 4 cross. Doesn't have to be the same thing you did on the opposite side. Asymmetrical beings by nature. Uncross the ankle if you have it. Bring the knees back up. Heel toe the feet all the way together. Supta Konasana. Soles of the feet touch. Knees open wide. One palm on your low belly, one palm on your heart. We're going to close our practice here, so if you prefer a traditional Savasana, you can go ahead and straighten your legs out, no problem. Otherwise, for a little bit of additional hip opening, you'll take Shavasana in Supta Konasana instead. Try to relax your shoulders, wiggle around, make any adjustments you need to make, toes. And then just rest. Let your back body drop into the support of the earth. Eyes go heavy. Release any effort from your physical body. Give yourself these next few moments to just be in stillness. As nature is really waking up around me here, let's wake our bodies back up. Deep breath. Start to straighten the legs forward if they're not already. Reach your arms up and overhead. Full body stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. And rock yourself up to a seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Eyes closed. Take a moment to observe. A moment to acknowledge yourself for the work that you've already put in today. Thank your body for all it's done. Touch your palms together in front of your heart. Big breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. From my heart to yours, from Thailand to wherever you are in the world. Namaste.